Welcome back to FIFA 15, the Guardians of Monegasque, and we're gonna start with this, the local derby, aka Derby Côte d'Azur, between Nice and Monaco. Also, off camera, I got the win for 3 matches, of course, against King Kong, Montpellier, and Lille.
Silva.
And yeah,
Well, that's widened the game here. They've got it to the wide man.
after 26 minutes, yeah.
Goal to goal! Off the crossbar. And back into the penalty area.
Yeah, I was finishing some things, finishing my own chores there.
There's been a penalty involving Saint-Germain. It's a penalty bus. And the shot's on. Struck the post.
Ah, the pulse! Oh my god, this is insane. Oh my god, I don't know why am I loving interruption for a penalty there. Yeah. Like here. Oh, Saint-Germain just scored the penalty as Ivan just missed it because hitting the post there. First blood, Leon scores. Yeah, I'm just really loving interrupting the broadcast of the penalties. Not only penalties, but also the scoring a goal for the other side of the match. Understand what I mean? The other side of the match, like, yeah, another match moment going on. A goal score, a penalty, or the red card. Yeah, and the most funny, the funniest part is that yeah, interrupting the yeah. When I was trying to interrupting the broadcast of the penalty, it's really hilarious. I said, here it comes, and then, oh, take shot! You know, it's really funny. Correct me if I'm wrong. If it's not funny, sorry. I just want to entertain the viewers, so yeah. At least I tried, you know. I just want to have a good laugh with the viewers, you know.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Now it's
I do believe that is my silly idea, but at least it's harmless, you know.
It's been scored by Matthie. It took 2 posts for this to go in. A good strike came off the inside of the first post, rolled across the goal line to the second post before spinning over the line. 42 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Stanton. Tackle here.
Half time.
And the referee's blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Guess, Alan, we're getting what we expected to this point.
Yeah, well, I think you do get a shock in these circumstances, but you've got to hand it to the favourites. They've made their superiority count out there.
So we reach half-time with a score 2-0.
Oh, Marseille
From that first half, and then we'll be back
had
with
given
some
away the penalty to Saint-Germain, that's why. Wow.
Substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway.
Yeah, okay, so the next match against Besiktas for the Champions League.
Stanton. Roman.
Last 16, because the last 16 is really important, okay? Oh, whoops. Missed it.
He's giving those defenders all sorts of problems with his movement.
Mendy.
Okay, guys, maintain the lead.
It's
And
one back.
I will do the substitution.
Stanton.
Oh, oh no.
Rodriguez. Curtis.
Oh
Excellent positioning,
no.
and the interception is made.
Oh wait, offside.
Here's an opportunity,
Ah.
maybe.
Oh, good tackle. It's not a penalty.
Good defending. Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Hey, Roman Pavlyuchenko just
It's not a form that we've become accustomed to
entered
with
the
this lad.
pitch.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to...
Oh, come on. I don't want to pass to
Pavlyuchenko.
Henry or
Ligue.
Leon. I want to pass
And the player working hard to stay in
to
possession.
someone else. Okay, substitution time. Yeah, I just put Alex on the reserve because, yeah. I'm gonna try to put Lamela. If not Aubameyang, then I'm not sure, but wait a minute. Yeah, Aubameyang's still happy, so you know what? Let's put Aubameyang instead. Hopefully this is not the wrong decision to put the wrong player there, because
Matthie. Good defensive play here. Stanton.
morale, remember.
Roman. To Thomas. Goal news from Evian.
It's the second goal for FC Lorient. 61 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Swans.
Ow.
Roman. Here's the shot. Hit the bar.
Ah, hit the bar.
And in comes the header. Still a chance.
Oh my god, almost on goal for Nice there.
In with a chance. That defending team.
Holy moly, that is crazy. Goodness me. Ooh. Man,
Goal from,
insane.
Saint-Germain.
It's the second goal for Saint-Germain. It's been scored by Mevlut Erdinch.
Saint-Germain scored again.
Off the far post, and unfortunately the keeper hit him on the back of the head and went in. 67 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan.
Rossetti got the ball.
And that will be a throw. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when.
Shoot it, hurry! Ah, shots blocked.
As for Nice, what about their next match, Alan?
Well, they're playing Montpellier in their next match in Ligue.
Next match for Nice against
I don't
Montpellier.
think they're going to get one.
You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. Alan, what do you think about his...
Oh, Roman Pavlyuchenko's form is terrible.
Accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
Pavlyuchenko. Roman.
oh.
Ligue. Good. Here's a shot. Got good hands, this goalkeeper. That's a good save. That's very well run.
Ah, intercepted by Bobmer.
Away from that slide tackle. He's got the ball.
Ah, dang it.
It's going to be a
Foul.
free kick given by the referee. He's had a good game. Swans. Curtis. He takes the shot. And he's put it in for the goal.
Leon scores again. Okay.
It's double delight for this player. He's beaten the goalkeeper twice now. Well, they've pulled away, and that big lead now is surely something that they'll see through in this match. Time ticking away. Mendy. Bodmer. Time is ticking away here. 4 minutes to go. Here the challenge. Here's the shot.
Ah! The defenders blocked it. Okay, let's finish this match.
That's a very crisp challenge.
Additional
there.
time, just only a minute.
Hampton.
There you go, that ball and it's done.
That's it. Final whistle.
Today is Besiktas against Monaco. The game caught under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, it's the knockout stage in the Champions Cup, the round of 16. It really hots up from here on in.
Well, it does, and this is where your better players would hope to step forward and really lead from the front.
Okay, Besiktas versus
Into this
Monaco.
fixture, Dietmar Schlernleber.
And let's put Ayman Abenur, because it's been a while to put him in.
With 16 teams still in, 2 teams about to go head-to-head here to try to get into the quarterfinals, and we're underway.
Different mindset now, knockout football.
It's back, it's their ball again. With good intercepting play. Curtis. Axelson. Curtis.
Come on, Martin. Ah,
Now, take a touch, pick it up when he wants. And it's Williams. Brilliant opening, in with a chance. And he scores spectacularly.
piano time. Hey, piano. Violin time. I said piano, it's supposed to be violin. Oh, fail.
All about timing. It was so clean, that contact.
Let's see the replay now. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Hutchinson. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge.
Oh no,
Great shot.
it's in.
And it's a goal, and they are level. Passing
Torres
really has
scores.
swept into play here, and the opposition had no answer. The movement and the way.
Ah, yeah, press it late for the charge there.
Of a very high order.
And you can only do that when you're playing with full confidence at the top of your game. And this lot out here are.
We're all level again. 1-1 the score. Axelson. It's looking good, this move. And it's Williams. Here's the shot. He's blocked it.
Lucas Balotelli.
Moving, that's important. Balotelli.
Good save there.
Swans.
Oh, Axel's offside.
Too early offside.
Jermaine Jones to New England. Yeah.
Lost this player to another club, so we'll see how they manage without him.
Okay, he played for Besiktas.
His career had come to a standstill, so they do need good to move.
Yeah.
Silva. Axelson. Well, they're in a good position here.
Foul.
This will be the decision.
Yellow card
Official today.
for Franco.
Shouldn't have it. So the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Can I?
And it's the free kick now. Fantastic.
Yes.
Glorious goal. Goalkeeper, no chance. That goal really takes your breath away.
Well, he's so threatening in those positions, and it's not a fluke. He does it so often.
Super strike, splendid goal. Well, let's take another look at the goal. And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. Hutchinson.
Oh no.
They've got
Lost
the
the
ball
ball.
in the middle of the pitch here. It's Rodriguez. Silva. Trainer. Axelson. Oh, could be a booking here.
Yellow card for Hutchinson this time.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more
Okay, it's
damage to the
36
opponent.
yards now,
Seems to be the
so
case.
let's try Axel this time. Hope he cut this one very good, just like I did. Oh, he's at the post. That was good, but it's hit the post.
Fair throw. Stanton. He's got support here. Brilliant opening, got to be. Oh,
Fantastic goal by me.
Well, it certainly looks as though his first goal has given him the confidence to snatch another. And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Very wonderful.
And it's 3-1. The goals keep on coming. Mario Balotelli. Well, that's a real tussle for the ball there. Stanton.
Ah,
Now Williams. Williams.
good tackle, Alex.
Here's Williams. Stanton. Can have it back. Axelson. And the shot's off.
Oh.
Goalkeeper not needed because they stopped the shot. Now they can use some width. That's a good pass.
Oh, I missed.
He's away beyond the slide tackle.
Hey.
And he's playing it back to
Ah.
the keeper. Well, it's a long way off target.
Oh my God, Rico made a mistake there. And he just missed the header for Balotelli,
Axel.
I do believe.
Swanson.
That was embarrassing, but thank goodness it's not even embarrassing if he made the clearance like that.
Mario Balotelli. Tackle here. Stanton. Here's Williams.
Run faster, Martin. Ah,
Curtis.
oh.
It's one back. That's cut out. Now here is the
Mario
chance.
Balotelli.
So, goalkeeper's going to get a chance to show his distribution now.
And it's half time.
That's half time. score at the break. Change of ends, and the second half is underway. You go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Balotelli. This could be it.
Offside.
That was an easy decision.
And he missed it.
It's offside. He's gone too early. Stanton. And it's Williams. Got a chance to cross. They don't see that so often. Just past him effortlessly.
I took it too long.
It'll be a
Yeah.
corner.
Okay, substitution. Take more time for the other players. Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Swanson. The home team about to make a change. Here's the chance. A goal.
A goal. 4-1. What a day
These days don't
for me.
very often to get a hat-trick.
Hat-trick.
Well played to him.
Oh, definitely. Shown great technique as well on both sides.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Three players coming on. And the goals are tumbling out of this match. 4-1. Hutchinson. Axelson. Committed himself in. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a goal for the home team. 62 minutes
Oh.
played. 1-1.
Thank you very
Get
much,
the
Alan.
ball. And I thought it's gonna be a penalty.
Stanton.
Oh.
You can understand his eagerness
Offside.
to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. And it's gone out clearly off that player. Franco. And this will be a goal kick. Thomas. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Well, it is a free kick.
Free kick and another yellow card.
It's a real
This
chance
time's
to
Gulum.
at least work the goalkeeper. Oh, yellow card out.
Yeah, quite right.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to have been the case.
It's a great goal, straight from the free kick.
Yes. Austin has done it.
Good strike, and well, the goal's won. wide enough for the inside of the post to get in, and
Hit
in
the
it went.
post and in.
The quality of the strike as well, the accuracy. He deserves his goal.
Another angle on it here. Well, it is a one-sided game, a resounding lead now.
5-1.
No surprises here, Alan.
None at all, no, and they've been dominant really from start to finish. They've played some really attractive, expansive football and fully deserved of what looks like being a good win.
And that tackle has got in the ball. To Thomas. Axelson. And it's Williams.
Oh, lost the ball there.
Hutchinson. That's a real tussle for the ball there.
Good tackle. Oh,
Shot. Making the goalkeeper's job pretty routine. Curtis. And it's Williams. Now a throw in.
another for UCL.
Play the advantage. Go back and punish the offender. That's what he's doing here. Yellow card.
You see it happen too often where the referee blows straight away and he doesn't let advantage be played. But not this time with this fella, he did well.
That's one of the conditions really you find yourself playing under when you've been booked, not just worrying about a second yellow card, but you get to the manager's eyes as a player who could be replaced for safety's sake, so I'm not happy, but he's going off.
Yeah, and, it's a big bench these days, as we know, and it gives the manager a fair few options. He's taken one of them.
Stanton. And it goes for goal. Well, he's
What a
saved it,
save.
and he's kept it as well. Roman. This could be a chance. It's a shot. The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Take the corner. Well, despite the one consolation goal, no doubt about who was going to win this game, and they've done it by 5 goals to 1.
Today it's Monaco against Paris Saint-Germain. Midway through the season and one of the most important clashes of the entire campaign as first go head-to-head with second. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Paris Saint-Germain in second place. Marseille will have a chance to go for second place.
And the conditions might just shape the game that we're going to see today, because the pitch has taken a bit of a pounding from the rain.
It has, and took a counting on you, Martin. Looked like a drown out there, but let's hope we do get some excitement, because a skiddy surface, a wet one, normally does lead to chances at both ends. Well, we're getting to the point now, Martin, where in the third quarter of the season we're beginning to see the table really take shape, and these two teams, first and second, I've got no doubt that they'll be towards the top of the pile come the end. As to what order they'll be in, I'm not quite sure. We'll maybe know more after this match.
Sebastian Itre is our official
Oh,
today.
Zlatan is a substitute. What happened to him?
Well, we've waited for the action. It's starting now as Paris Saint-Germain get the game underway.
Anyway, so
Now Williams. That's a very successful slide tackle. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Yeah, Emery.
oh, the cross is bad.
And he's up to head it away. Stanton. Here's Williams. Goal news involving Bordeaux.
It's a goal for Bordeaux. 7 minutes played.
Got to be. And they've scored. They've opened the scoring.
Deflected and in.
Didn't need any power, really just enough to roll it past the goalkeeper because the placement was so good.
I think you're going to be playing with an awful lot of confidence to try that, and he is.
Different angle on it here. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Lucas. Alan McInally is our reporter in that match involving Bordeaux. He brought you the news just a moment or two ago that they did score. Just confirm that news. Bordeaux did score. The score is now 1-0. Aurier.
Oh,
True tenacity. He lost the ball momentarily. Right out of play off the player. Condopia. Thiago Silva. As for the visitors, their first choice centre-back is out with a suspension.
Yeah, they're going to have to do their fair share of defending, so that centre-back, I think he'll be missed.
Trainer. But he has to go. He's bounced back off the bar. Lavezzi. Thiago Motta. Flag went up straight away. Referee blew
Offside.
offside.
You just want your striker to...
Too close,
you know,
man.
that run. He is pretty quick. He can afford to give the defender another yard.
oh shoot!
Got the ball back through.
Intercepted there.
Cavani.
I don't know how
Emerick Aubameyang.
it's a manual
Stanton.
pass there. Self-auto.
Hey, there's the back heel.
Oh, that's a good back heel, but
Player in the way there, and he's deflected the ball out of play.
corner.
Now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. And he's in there with a header.
Triple save from Ruffier.
Emerick Aubameyang. Swanson. Well, he's beating players left and right. Here's the shot.
Oh,
Trying to keep it down.
over the bar.
Too high, only just.
Too high. Cavani,
In with a chance. It's a miss.
he missed.
An unexpected one.
How come he missed that?
Yeah, it is. He's not done that too often lately, I have to say. He's been in fine form in front of goal.
Hampton. Successful tackle. Stanton. Very good pass.
Oh,
This team are passing the ball beautifully. Swanson. Emerick Aubameyang. Condopia. Here's the shot. And he's
it's in.
another angle on it here.
Yeah, David Luiz tackled Ivan there.
2-0. Lucas. Goal is from Lille.
It's a goal for Lille. It's been scored by Solomon Kalou. A bit of a goal-mouth scramble, and he managed to prod out a foot, and the ball went in off the far post. 34 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Now Williams. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Swanson. Thiago Motta.
Yeah, Eriksen completely just missed the goal.
Stanton.
Misses the shot. Missed the shot when he's on the top form there.
The shot's on. That's a brilliant goal.
Wow, impossible angle, and he's done it again.
That is a second goal now for the same player, and he's proving impossible to deal with by the opposition. Well, I want to see this again, this goal.
Yeah. Forward Thiago Motta.
Well, this is becoming more and more a result that's
3-0 in the first half.
by how many goals to win. He's being challenged now. Roman.
Come on, Jeffrey.
Made by the goalkeeper, and he made the right decision, Alan.
He did. I mean, he was committed. He made sure he didn't give the foul away.
That's a brilliant call. By
Straight
the system.
offside.
Fully offside.
Yeah, you look at it, there's no doubt about it. He went too early there.
Let's go this way.
He's got the ball back. This could lead to something.
Half time.
And the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. Well, away we go for the second half, a really healthy lead, and the question now is, do they try to add to it or just sit back and defend it? Brilliant football from this team. Eric Lamela. Here he shoots, and that's a goal that only increases their advantage.
Eric Lamela scores.
Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, they're dominating now. 4-0 on the scoreline. Levetsi. Edinson Cavani. Kondogbia. On EA Sports very soon. The Ligue 1 fixture. Monaco, they'll be facing Evian away from home.
Next match against
Yeah, it's an
Evian.
important tie for both sides. 3 points at stake. Interesting to see who comes out on top.
Substitute for Paris Saint-Germain. Now Motta. Trying to get the ball to Levetsi.
Oh,
Aurier. David Luiz. Here's Motta. And in with the challenge.
good slide tackle there.
Roman.
Oh, no. Got nowhere to go.
Motta.
Okay, change the player now. Okay, Thomas, Austin, and then Steve.
Edinson Cavani. It's whipped in quickly, and the defender. Here's the shot. Getting set at the corner. And there's Stoppages play means the substitution can take place, and it's going to be a double substitution.
Oh no, Zlatan, watch out!
Goal! A good hit at it, but...
There's Zlatan Ibrahimovic there.
Roman. Paris Saint-Germain, the next game, Alan.
Well, they're playing Lens in their next match in Ligue 1.
Where's he
I think they
Lens?
could coast home in this one.
Towards Thiago Motta. Here, it's a goalkeeper's ball. And that'll just run back to the goalkeeper. He can pick it up.
Eh, I didn't
Throw in for
expect
Paris
that.
Saint-Germain. And it is a substitute coming on for an already booked player. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge?
Ezekiel Lavezzi, he missed.
It's a miss.
Oh, he's having a good form as well for Ezekiel Lavezzi.
To the player, Alan.
He missed it as well.
Not done that too often lately, I have to say. He's been in fine form in front of goal.
Both Edison Cavani and Lavezzi, Ezekiel Lavezzi are in good
Zlatan
form.
Ibrahimovic.
Uruguayan and the Argentine. Oh god, Lavezzi is at it. Oh no. Oh, that was close. Oh, very close.
Aurier.
What on earth happened there to the defense? Like, oh god. Oh no, I missed the tackle. I missed the tackle to the ball. Straight to the leg of the PSG player.
Well, they had it for a long time now, they've lost it. Williams. He takes the shot. What a goal!
What a goal!
Well, the captain has done a great job here. Real contribution from him.
Yeah, when they needed somebody to pop up, it was the man with the armband that did the business.
Coming up another look at it, Alan. That will show us something.
Yeah. Yannick Carrasco made
He's the stronger side now.
the slide tackle until he got a foul there.
Baratti. Silvana Camara. Matuidi. Aurier. Penalty at Bordeaux.
It's a penalty for Bordeaux. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders.
Can I make it? Can I make it? No!
Chance to score from the spot. Oh, he's done it. Thought the goalkeeper might get his hand. Just missed it. 6 minutes remaining.
And
3-1.
Bordeaux just scored a penalty there.
Condopia.
Okay.
Chance for it. Here's the shot.
Oh,
Goodness me, it's hit
the
post.
post. Oh, almost 6-0 there, but oh well. It's fine. Okay.
He shoots. This is a good
And he does it. Just like that.
It's been an excellent performance and another goal to just confirm that.
It's not about for all the players, not just the strikers, so it's a good opportunity that doesn't come along too often.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
Well, by a country mile, they have been the better team out here, and the scoreline has reflected that. Game over.
Well, we're very late in the game now, but it's been put to bed really with the widening of the margin on the scoreline. Roman.
Full time. And yeah. Next season, yeah. European competitions.
Put out of their misery here because they were very much off the pace today in a one-sided contest.
That's totally humiliating, wasn't it? I'm sure they willing for the ref to blow the final whistle.
Well, there was only one team in that game and the home fans will be going home, delighted with their big win. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been...
Steve Rodrickson is very happy. The life of a footballer is not always a happy one, but Steve is certainly content at AS Monaco. At a local media event this week, he spoke of how happy he is to play under Rupert. Rupert and I have a good relationship. I like the way he manages the club, Steve said. It's a good value to be selected for the first team, and I value him as the manager. I hope that I can be successful and help the club achieve great things. Lex Nook will be proud. Yeah. Rupert, you did good there. Yeah. Okay. I skipped this one match Coupe Nationale, the quarterfinal against Stade Rennais. 1-1 draw, but we won on penalties, 4-3. And the next match is gonna be all French quarterfinal against Paris Saint-Germain. Yeah. So this is gonna be important because Axel, yeah, and Johan Kabay is injured. Okay. Alright then, so let's get it on with it, shall we? All the players are ready and let's go. The end of March for this one, and this will be the last match for this part, and the next part will be the last part for first season, okay? Yeah, so CSK Moscow through to the quarterfinal underdog after beating Bayern Munich there. Also, Marseille up against Liverpool, Real Madrid against Arsenal, and yeah, Monaco against PSG in all French quarterfinals. I don't know about the all French quarterfinals though. I do believe this is the first time in the game, but I'm not sure about the real life though. Anyways, so let's do this. The rivalry between them in the quarterfinal. We're gonna play Stade Louis-Trois.
To EA Sports live coverage of the Champions Cup quarter-final. Today it's Monaco against Paris Saint-Germain. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. So let's go straight to the ground. Here's your commentary team, Matthie and Alan Smith.
Well, there's still a bit to be done in the Champions Cup, but the teams involved are starting to maybe believe that this could be their year to actually lift some silverware. We're in the quarterfinals, Alan.
Yeah, and you get to this stage, you can start to smell the final, can't you? A lot of work to be done, as you say, but a big game here for both sides.
Well, there's quite an edge, isn't there, I think, to the rivalry between these two teams.
Yeah, understandable,
We're going to see a match
the
of
rivalry
passion as well as
in the
skill.
Champions League, but sadly gone too early there.
A really wet day today. Hampton. Swans. Takes a shot off. He's reached it, but I don't know how. Beautifully down the back heel. It's Williams.
Offside.
Flag's gone up. It is offside. It's a really tough one to call. The players question it all the time. But it's offside to me, Alan.
You just want your striker to delay that run. He is pretty quick. He can afford to give the defender another yard.
Yeah, if Steve is not playing that much, let's fire Nook, or I will call her Lexi, will gone berserk, okay?
One way you can guarantee in any country winning a league title. PSG proved it again. Get Ibrahimovic in the squad.
Yes, he has got a certain knack, hasn't he? Wherever he goes, they finish as top dogs, and he's not disappointed once again, and he just seems to keep on scoring goals. What a character.
He makes the shot, and here's the chance. And it's a goal here.
It's a goal by Axel. Yeah, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Setting the standards
And
for the skipper.
please,
Yeah, just when
if
the
you are
chance
Indonesian,
for somebody
if
to
you hate
lead
Zlatan,
the
don't
first
say
team
this.
yet again.
Selatan, that means south, okay? Because
Let's take another look
Z
at the goal.
changes into SE because Zlatan Selatan. Ngerti?
Well, here we
Maksudnya?
are, 12 minutes into the match.
Zlatan,
That is the first
his
goal.
first name. Selatan, south. Don't make fun of his first name, otherwise he will find
Turn
you.
away from the challenge here.
Then he will
Rodriguez.
hurt you.
That's nimble play to get over the slight.
Really? Because if you're challenging Zlatan, well, be
Trainer.
careful.
Curtis.
He will try to prove you wrong. Okay?
Thomas. And hits it. Well held by the goalkeeper.
Excuse me, sneezing. Ugh, dust.
Now Williams. Axelson. And that is a
Intercepted
interception.
by David Luiz.
Cavani. Let's pop over. This could be a chance.
Oh, Antonio.
And away. Stop the opposition. Gets the ball out of harm's way. It's a big game involving Manchester City. Alan McInally is reporting on it for us. I'm sorry I have to cut him short. The score is now 1-0. But he shoots right down the slot for the goalkeeper.
Easy save, Marufier.
Thiago Silva. On for Cavani. He read it, cut it out. Now Williams. Silva. Trainer. Williams.
Ow.
Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Now Tweedy. Curtis. Here's an opportunity maybe. It's a shot. And he's taken the chance beautifully.
Ah, this is beautiful.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Well, that has made it 2-0. Javier Pastore. Axelson. Stanton. Swanson. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. And it's Williams. It's a chance! Oh, he has a go! Oh, it's in there!
It's in.
Look again at the goal that has put them even further ahead.
It is men against boys, and there's only one winner here, I think.
Let's have another peek at that goal. There is a danger here that this match is becoming rather one-sided. Thiago Motta. Curtis. Matthie. The defenders have left that to the goalkeeper. Proper thing to do. Here's Williams. And the opponents come in strongly. Gregory van der Wiel.
Half time, 3-0.
Great start here for the team that is leading by some margin at the moment, but it is only half-time. Away we go for the second half. It was a very one-sided first half, as the scoreline tells us. Matthie. Rodriguez. Swanson. Williams. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Now he can cross it. Safe
Oh, okay, that was a good save.
We've got some news for you about our future coverage. The Ligue 1 fixture. Paris Saint-Germain will be facing Marseille away from home.
Oh, le classique Stade Velodrome.
In this ground, always atmospheric. I think it'll be the same this
I
time.
hope Mausi, Kieran and the others can beat them again.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
If they don't,
No doubt, Alan, we came here expecting a game to be...
it's a problem one. It's a problematic one because second and third.
We didn't. I mean, on paper, they're two evenly matched teams, but it's not panned
Onside.
out.
Axelson.
Oh,
A good piece of defensive clearance that was.
oh, back heel fail. Okay, substitution time. Let's put PC Mat and then I'm gonna put Ivan as well. And let's put Yannick Carrasco. I hope it's a good chance for this one. Good time to make a chance for the future players.
And the shot's out. Well, they're going for as big a
Four.
goal as possible. Great credit for them. They haven't eased up. He's doubled his money here with two great goals. Another angle on it here. Three players coming on. Very one-sided, really, with that goal. Thiago Motta. Thiago Silva. They've got to keep the ball better than this because it's just a giveaway to the opposition.
Oh jeez, that's a
The free kick for Paris
too
Saint-Germain.
close, Matt, too close. I thought I'm gonna jump for the ball, but no, too late for that. Instead,
And that's a throw.
anyways, let's continue.
Curtis.
We are unstoppable against PSG, and what the heck? He didn't put Zlatan
Challenged quickly by the opposition.
on the starting 11.
As for Monaco, their next game
Against
out,
Saint Etienne.
Well, they're playing Saint-Germain in the next match in Ligue 1, and I do see them as strong favourites. I think they'll win.
PSG are going to make a change now.
Quickly pass to Iswan Mirin.
Here's Motta. Thiago Motta. On for Cavani. There, he's gone too early.
Yes.
He's offside.
Nice work for the offside right there.
I think there's going to be a change for Paris Saint-Germain. Axelson.
Oh, good header. Offside.
Because the assistant flagged for offside. Thiago Silva. Edinson Cavani. He's got the ball back. Well, the defender. Here's Williams. Let's pop over to Alan McInally, who's at the Etihad Stadium today. Alan, what have you got?
It's a third goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by David Silva. The keeper spilled a long-range shot and he followed in to slot the ball home. 77 minutes played. 3-0.
Cheers, Alan. To Thomas. Rodriguez. Shots on here. I'll get the shot out. It's still in play.
Good block.
It will be their throw. Saint-Germain are ready to make a switch now. Roman. Against the goal. And he's put it away.
5-0.
Well, he's a happy fella, isn't he? He's got two now. And here's the goal again. It's the high fives here. 5-0. It's a return ball. And it's Williams. That's good support play from his teammates. Stanton. Roman. Thomas. Curtis. Goes for goal.
6.
It's a goal.
It's a goal from Ivan.
Very good performance, and they've rubbed the noses of the opposition in it even more with another goal late in the game.
Yeah, so often a team will just relax a little bit, but that hasn't happened here.
Well, they pulled away, and that big lead now is surely something that they'll see through in this match. Time ticking away. But that's a real tussle for the ball there. Stanton. Curtis. Maxwell. Great challenge by a player who's been doing that all game.
Oh. Full time, 6-0.
That's the final whistle from the referee.
Liverpool won the second leg 2-0 to Marseille there. And yeah, we're gonna avenge them in the semi-final, okay? Or final. We're about to find out, okay? And Marseille won 2-0 over PSG there. Thank goodness for that. It means PSG still in third place, but for Marseille still in second place, so that's a good thing. 1-2, let's go. And yeah, the next match we're up against PSG at Parc des Princes, okay? Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel and my second channel. Second channel link is in description. See you guys in the next video. Goodbye and take care.